Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokémon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokémon. For some people, Pokémon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokémon as a profession. Absorb the creature. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Well, anyway, hey guys, my name is Notch, and welcome to Pokémon LeafGreen. Woo! Okay, first and foremost, this is the new main Let's Play that I'm going to be focusing on. Benyoning Machine is only going to be on the weekends as a sub-series to celebrate the spooky month. But this one, main series. So, tell me a bit about yourself. Are you a boy or a girl? Now, since this is a remake of Gen 1, remake for into the Gen 3, we now have the option to pick a girl, because in the original games for Gen 1, you can only play as a boy. You can only play as Red, but I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to go with Red, because I'm a boy, so it's going to be fitting. But if you were to pick girl, it would have been the protagonist, Green. Or, no, Leaf. That's their name. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Okay, starting off, it is not Mick. Which one's select? I'm playing this on GameCube if you couldn't tell. So I might as well, no, there we go. I'll just go over there. I don't want to cause a little bit of a ruckus. Alright, my name is in fact Nick. Or Nicholas. I like to go by Nick. So, right, so your name is Nick. Yes, it is. And this is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What's his name now? It's kind of sad about the fact that Professor Oak does not remember his grandson's name. Is that a sign of dementia? I'll never know. So you can have, like names like Red, Ash, Keen, or Geeky, but he'll always be known as Blue. He's always been referred to as Blue for the rivals, so for old Pokemon tradition, his name's Blue. Oh, was it Blue? Yes, it was. You senile old man. That's right, I remember now. His name is Blue. Nick! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! The Metamorphosis. It's beginning. Alright, first start off, Nick played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. Yeah. Oh my god, this music. If you didn't know, and if I didn't mention it, because how can I not, because I've done like 2 streams and a full Let's Play of Pokemon Scarlet. Pokemon is one of my favorite series of all time. And just hearing like the first town music, I'll just never get over it. Alright, well first and foremost, you want to go over here and check your PC. Nick booted up the PC. What would you like to do? So, in this game, you have the mailbox, but more importantly, you have item storage. Check the item storage, and you withdraw an item. There is a free potion waiting inside. It's a nice little detail that if you didn't know about it, it's right there for you if you didn't know. What's this on the wall? It's a post-it note. Post notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Press the L or R button. Oh, there we go. I don't need help. And I know what I'm doing. I played this game. Hello, Mom. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Ah, yes. Professor Oak next door was looking for you. I'm 10 years old. Why are you letting me go out into the world on my own? There's a movie on the TV. 4 boys are walking on a railroad on railroad tracks. Better go too. Oh, I know it's a reference to a movie, but I forgot what it was called. And it gets referenced a lot in this series. It's an old-fashioned movie, but I forgot what it was called. Let us go to Professor Oak. This right here, we're in Pallet Town. Hey, Blue. What? It's only Nick. Gramps isn't around. What are these? It's like an encyclopedia, but the pages are blank. What pages? Alright, where are you, Professor Oak? I need to look for you. So yeah, this is Pallet Town, the first ever town you were introduced if you're playing this the Gen 1 games, or any remakes for this game. So there's only our house, Blue's house, and Professor Oak's lab. Alright, I want to go out into the world! Hey, wait! Don't go out! The hell was that? Okay, first and foremost, I want to apologize for like the bad quality. Like this is of course being recorded on a GameCube with a Game Boy player, so you can see just fine. It's just gonna look very pixely and like a little bit blurry, but it's fine. Adds to the effect of playing on the Game Boy Advance. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your own protection. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I know. Here, come with me. I want to go to the underwater Pokemon. You shut up and you do as you're told. Okay, game's playing for me. Thank you. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Calm down, you intolerable little shit. Blue, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Nick. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha ha! They're Pokemon I held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. Damn, what happened to your other ones? You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no... Oh, whoops, my bad. Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. Okay. If anyone's played Pokemon, picking your starter is a very big decision. And I'm going to help you with that. So, we're going to go through the Kanto starters right here. So, first and foremost... Oh, I need to go to the table. We've got Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur is a grass and poison type. The only one of the main Kanto starters to have a dual typing, not unless you count Charizard, which gets its own typing, but that, like, pre-evolve all that. It's grass and poison throughout the entire line. I love Bulbasaur. If you didn't know, Bulbasaur is my favorite starter of all time, and if you're playing a game with Kanto in it, Bulbasaur is a really good pick. It's good against the first 2 gyms. Normally, if you pick like other Pokemon, it would be kind of difficult because not really good options are available for like early game. But Bulbasaur is like a sweet pick. Its main focus is that it sets up status conditions, resulting with paralysis, poison, sleep, and all that. But it also has really good benefits as well, since it's a grass type and it has like really good special attacking moves. Therefore, Bulbasaur is a really good special attacker. But I just like it because it looks like a frog, and I like my frogs. But then again, I like it because it's cute. And Venusaur, when fully evolved, is really good in my opinion. If you want to go for a Bulbasaur, go for it right here. It will fly through the first 2 gyms with ease, so you don't have to worry. I don't want to go with Bulbasaur. Like, as much as I love Bulbasaur, I'm not going to go with him. Next up, we've got Squirtle! Squirtle is a pure water type, and it's very defensive out of the 3, specializing in water type bulkness. It is helpful. Like, I don't really give the recognition Squirtle deserves, because of course, I'm like a Bulbasaur guy, but I like Squirtle as a Pokemon, and I think Blastoise is a really cool Pokemon. But it's on the physical side, but water is mainly more special, but is more special. But Blastoise being a tank, it's a very defensive and hard-hitting, like physically hitting Pokemon. so you might need a little bit of help with the moves with it that it knows. So for that, I'm gonna skip out. All right, and the last one, we've got Charmander. Everyone loves Charmander, not me. I mean, he's cool. Charmander is cool. Don't get me wrong. Like all the Kanto starters are really good. I don't like seeing like Charizard getting like the spotlight every time like a new game comes out, or like the TCG and all that. Like Sword and Shield, it got a Gigantamax before the other starters, and it got 2 Megas for X and Y, and I was like, why? Like, yeah, Charizard is a good Pokemon, but if you pick Charmander for this, I'm sorry, you're gonna have like a really bad time early game because it's weak to the first 2 gyms. But there's a plus. There's a plus with Charmander that they did for Gen 3. In the original ones, it was garbage. I'm sorry, but Charmander was bad in Gen 1. But for Gen 3, for this remake, they slightly improved him. Like, of course, like with the special split for Gen 3. It's not until Gen 4 was like all that, but we'll get there when we get there. They gave him a certain move that will actually help him in the first gym, which is pretty good. That move being Metal Claw. But Charmander is a very good special attacker, especially when he's fully evolved into Charizard, which is a fire flying type. It does get that extra weakness against rock, like being quad weak, but if you want to figure out a way around it, be my guest and pick Charmander if you love Charmander. Alright, so I've already decided who I wanted to pick for this occasion. I'm going to go with Squirtle. I'm going to give Squirtle a go. Because I don't really pick him for anything. Like, it's always been either Bulbasaur or just Bulbasaur. I've always picked Bulbasaur. Alright, there we go. Receive Squirtle. Welcome to the team, pal. And I asked a friend of mine to give me a nickname for this Squirtle. And it's male. Okay, this makes it very good then. For this nickname, he recommended me that I should put in... Hang on, where is it? S-H. Crush. Named after the turtle from Finding Nemo. This is gonna come into effect like later on the line, but let's go. Crush, welcome to the team. And Blue picked Bulbasaur. Fitting. You're gonna use my favorite Pokemon against me. The rivals will always pick whatever Pokemon is strong against yours. So if you pick Bulbasaur, he's gonna pick Charmander. If you pick Charmander, he's gonna pick Squirtle, and Squirtle, he picks Bulbasaur. Alright, see you later. I don't want to be here anymore. Wait, Nick. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Really, right here? I don't want to fight. Alright, our first main battle with our rival Blue. He's going to send out, of course, Bulbasaur. He's going to be level 5 with the moves Tackle and Ground. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Nick, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. We're not killing them, we're making them faint. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Okie dokie. So starting off, Squirtle only has 2 moves, Tackle and Tail Whip. Tail Whip lowers defense, and Tackle is just a physical tackle. And really, Bulbasaur's faster? Here we go! Heavy hitting. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Alright, let's just keep spamming Tackle, because that's basically all. It doesn't matter if you win or lose this fight. It's just there to give you a tutorial. But you want to win this because you get experience from this. And judging by the way I'm... Oh, actually, no, I win. I win! Don't critical hit. Oh! Haha! My Pokemon is superior! I'm so sorry, Bulbasaur. I'm so sorry. And Crush gains 67 experience points, and that's a level up! Alright, with leveling ups, their stats will increase. So our stats right here are HP, attack, defense, special defense, and speed. So I'm going to put up on screen of the physical types and special types. Because since this is the physical, Gen 3 has this physical special split, it didn't really do any justice to some Pokemon. It wasn't until Gen 4 where they made moves and types actually special and physical. So for that, a punch would be physical and a beam would be special. So I'll put up on screen. Okay, we got $80! Damn! 80 Pokédollars. Excellent, you beat up my grandson. Very nice. I was about to say something, but it just completely, I lost track of it. If you win, you'll earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. And also, with leveling up, Pokemon at a specific level can learn new moves, and at another specific level can evolve. Battle the trainers and make them your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Nick, Gramps, smell you later. I really don't want to smell you at all. Hey, Professor Oak. Nick, raise your young Pokemon by making it battle. Put it in war. Make it kill so it can grow. It has to battle for it to grow. And of course, there's Charmander there. We're just gonna leave it there. We can't even do anything about that. Well, anyway, let's go check on Mom. Mommy, I have a Pokemon. It is a turtle. Nick, you should take a quick rest. Oh, good. You and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. I will, Mom. So, before recording this, I had to get rid of my old save for LeafGreen, because it carries over from, the Game Boy, of course. My old team consisted of a Venusaur that was named ? If you don't understand the reference, go watch Egoraptor's Pikachu vs. Venusaur animation. Holy crap, it is so funny. Look! I copied what it said on one of those trainer tip signs. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Thank you. Alright, we got the menu right here. We got Pokemon, Bag, Nick. Okay then. Save, option, and exit. With the Pokemon option, you can have a look at your Pokemon. You can only carry up to 6 Pokemon at a time. So, I've already got my team planned out, and I'm actually looking forward to using this team. So you've got your item bags item right here. So you got your items, you got key items, and you got Pokeballs. We don't have anything other than a potion. And then we got Nick. This is our trainer card. You can see how many badges you've collected, the time spent in this game, and the money you have. And there's another option there, but we haven't seen that quite yet. And of course, there's my name. There is a way to keep, you can have a look at this. There is a way to keep changing the color of your trainer card, but I'm probably not going to do that because there's a lot of things that you need to do. And some of it is actually kind of impossible for me. Well, anyway, I want to go in here. How's it going? Nick, I heard you had a battle against Blue. I wish I'd seen that. Can I have this, please? It's a big map of the Kanto region. Now this would be useful. Yes, it would be useful. Okay, now that we have a Pokemon, where did that child go? Okay then. Starting off here in Route 1. Okay, so this right here, these patches of grass, walking into them can sometimes trigger a wild encounter. Here we go. I'm going to read out the list of Pokemon here for each route we visit. Starting off in Route 1, we have Rattata. Rattata is just the standard, regional mammal you would find there. It's so common, why would you even want to, use this as a team member? It actually is good early game, specifically when it learns Hyper Fang at level 11 or 12, I'm pretty sure. Hyper Fang is a good move early on, considering the fact that most of the Pokemon you fight have low HP. It's very good, but for a long-term, long-term stuff, it's not that good. It evolves at level 20 into Raticate, and trust me when I say this, there are way better normal type options here in Kanto that I would not recommend picking up Eradicate, like, at all. But if you like Rattata as a Pokemon and you want to use one long term, go ahead. It's right here, like straight ahead in this route. But that's mainly it. It's not that good when it comes to battling. It's just got that good move. And hey, the other Pokemon that I was gonna say is here. Pidgey is the other encounter here for Route 1. Pidgey. I recommend Pidgey a whole lot. It is really good. It's a normal flying type, the first one we've seen, and it's really strong for what it is. But then again, it's not good for the first gym. But like long-term journey playthroughs, every time I play Kanto, I've at least had a Pidgey on my team and evolve it up all the way up into a Pidgeot, and it's really good. Hey, Crush Learn Bubble. Bubble. Let's have a look at this. Bubble is a water type move, and I'm pretty sure it's hang on, where is it? There it is. It is 20? Is Tackle stronger? Tackle's stronger! Oh, but it lowers speed as well. Okay, that could be good. And it's going to be very helpful for the first gym. Alright, looking at our Pokemon stats right here. You see that it's got attack, defense, special defense, and speed, and all that. Mainly being like a wall. Squirtle's not going to be that fast. But you can also see down in the bottom, there's abilities. We've got Torrent for Squirtle. Torrent is the main ability for every single water type partner in existence. Every single mainline series with a starter that is water, it's gonna have Torrent. And it boosts water type moves when it's in a pinch. What that means is when its HP is below 50. Or 50%, I should say. Abilities got introduced in Gen 3. Prior generations did not have abilities. It actually helped quite a lot when it comes to like Pokemon battling and all that. There are abilities called hidden abilities, but they're very hard to get. So I'm not gonna worry about that. And there will be Pokemon that have like different abilities, like two or one abilities. Squirtle here only has one, and yeah, there's no changing that. Right here we've got Natures. Natures either will boost and lower your stats, or keep them balanced. Sassy? I cannot remember what that boosts. I'll put up on screen of the nature chart right here, just in case if you want to learn about natures and all that, and see what's good for like what Pokemon and all that. Because I don't know if Sassy's really good or not for Squirtle. But then again, I don't really care for natures that much. I only care about abilities. So, I reckon our Squirtle's really good. So, you know what? We'll keep on going. Go a little bit. I think I'm gonna stay clear of like doing like half-an-hour videos like I did for like Legend of Zelda or Breath of the Wild and Paper Mario. I think I'll limit it to like 23 to 25 minutes. So I will just keep going. Never mind. We're gonna get stopped by a Pidgey. The only Pokemon here are only Rattata and Pidgey. Like, that's it. It's not until Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee where some Pokemon got new location spawns. Like, for this one, there would be, if I was playing Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, there would be Bellsprouts here. And we haven't seen a Bellsprout quite yet. Hey, Viridian City! I'm on the road to Viridian City! Hey, Pokemon Center! Ding, 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 ding. Hello, Nurse Joy. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon to perfect health? Yes, please. Pokemon Centers, trust me, when you enter a new town that has a Pokemon Center, you want to heal. Because if you faint during a battle and you haven't gone to like a Pokemon Center at all, like say if I were to somehow lose Squirtle against those Rattata and Pidgeys, it would have sent me back to Pallet Town because that's where I last healed up because of my mom. Right here, we also have access to our PC. This right here, we can gain access of someone's PC. We'll learn about that certain someone, I wouldn't say a little bit, but it's going to be quite a little bit. We can withdraw Pokemon, deposit Pokemon, move Pokemon, and move items. And more importantly, we can also access our PC, so that'll be like our item storage and our mailbox. So anytime there's a Pokemon Center, you want to check your PC just for that. Okay, I feel like I should end things off right here. We're on a good start. We're on a roll. We got a new Pokemon, made it to Viridian City. This is perfect. So I'm going to end things off right here. Next time on Pokemon LeafGreen, we're going to explore more of Viridian City to see what it has to offer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all will have a good one.